Hey guys, what's going on? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, guys. Hope everybody's having a good day. You're enjoying the beginning part of your weekend. Um, Welcome to Savage 10. Everything given to you within 10 minutes. Could be 10 minutes, could be 5 minutes. Hell, could even be a few minutes. Depends on what's on my mind. So glad you guys are here with us. Um, my weekend was rather interesting last week. Did some hunting with my good friends Tibbs and Michaela that are also part of the show here behind the curtain, behind the scenes, doing a lot of production and graphic work for me, editing and stuff. So we decided last weekend to head on up to Northeast Georgia slash Tennessee. We're kind of like literally right on the border there, a little north of Blue Ridge, and did a little hunting trip. Normally we go. It's a tradition for me and Tibbs with his family. Usually around this time every year, around August, going in, sometimes into September, depends on our scheduling. Uh, we go hunting, and just about every year, it's been very successful. We've been able to, you know, let's just say it's been successful. I'm looking for the words. I'm like, it's successful, Michael. Just get there, for God's sakes. But anyway, guys, I had a good weekend. Well, I tried to have a good weekend last weekend. Over the course of the years, it seems like my age is going backwards and their age is going forward. What I mean by that is, like the last 4 years now, seems like I've been babysitting these people. I mean, just this past weekend, I'll start a little bit of what I can kind of tell you. You know, we leave real early in the week, real early in the morning. God, I think I need another break. I'm splurring a mile in a minute with words. We leave early in the morning, uh, late last week, going into the weekend. I'm talking about like 9 o'clock in the morning. Well, it's to you guys, some that's not early, but to Tibbs and Michaela, that's very early. Especially the man that talks like Lurch. So because it's about a 3 hour drive, from the house, and almost 4 hours from him because he's got to come over from Buckhead, Atlanta, over towards where I live near Sewanee, and then on up towards the mountains. It's about a 3.5 hour drive, with traffic and stuff. So we get there, and it's everything's good. We got his boat behind him, the nice pontoon. Hate to say it's a little bit nicer than mine, but I got his Italian seats now. Fuck off, Tibbs. They're mine. They're all bolted into my pontoon boat. But yeah, we got his boat towed. We got all the bearings that we need for the trip. The kids are in the back of his truck. A full house. Got my dog with me, Mud. So everything's good. Everything's good in roses, except for the fishing part of it, which I said, folks, I'm gonna try to get this within 10 minutes. Uh, I kind of lied. Well, not really. I'm going to turn this into a two-part Savage 10. So you're going to hear the first part this week, and then next week you'll hear the next part of what happened. Let's just say when we got to the fishing part, okay, um, it wasn't so good, guys. 90-degree weather mixed with drunkenness with Tibbs does not work very well. I was babysitting these people throughout the entire day. Babysitting them. The kids were back at the cabin, with their older sibling watching them. And they were passed out. I think they were up for like probably an hour when we were on the lake. And then after that, they just kind of like, they passed. Well, no, almost 3 hours. I'm exaggerating. About 3 hours. Because they were drinking some Mike's Hard lemonade. And then Michaela was drinking Mike's Harder lemonade. So, yeah, about 3 hours they were up, and then they just fucking dozed. They passed right the fuck out. Really light drinkers, if you think about it. But that was the fishing part, folks. Now, loading the boat into the pontoon boat, that's on a whole different story. And I'm going to explain that next week. I just wanted to give you a little introduction this week. This week's the introduction part of the story. Next week, folks, will be the rest of the story. You want to stick around for that because it's a little hilarious. It's a little crazy. And I almost fucking died twice. Twice in a weekend. Is there something being said here, folks, that I have to put like caution tape on me when I'm around these people? Anyway, guys, hope you guys have a good weekend. Join us tomorrow for our Saturday program. We'll be discussing Meta for another series of that will be part 1. So we got part 1 here on Savage 10 of this program, and then tomorrow we'll be doing part 1 with the settlement of Meta. So we want to join us tomorrow. And then, of course, next week that we actually rescheduled Cindy Shaffey on the program for this upcoming Tuesday. So you're going to not want to miss that. So we got a lot of good episodes, guys. I got to get off this microphone. I think I need some fucking water because my mouth is still fucking dry. Anyway, guys, hope you have a good weekend, and I will see you next time. Take it easy, guys.
This is the Savaged Unfiltered Show. No filters, no mercy. The truth is on fire. To be continued next Friday.
This had been a Truth Productions media episode. Thank you for listening.